Growing up, I didn't have that many female icons in sports to look up to, but definitely a lot of women inspired me along the way. Cecilia Brækhus is one badass woman who I admire, an icon in women's sports, Norwegian icon. She's the first ever boxer to hold 5 world titles. Undefeated for so many years. I think she's been an important figure for a lot of people, and me as well, like showing that being a champion year in and year out, back to back, is possible. I think people don't realize how much it costs to actually maintain your level when you're at the top. I think you can reach the top, but the trickiest thing is to stay there, because you need to recreate the way you think and the way you work. You need to question everything you do. It takes a lot, but it's fun as well, you know? It's fun to be ambitious. I want to just stay on top as long as I can, like breaking records with my team, scoring goals. That's what keeps me hungry. I remember me and my sister staying up late watching her box, and we always heard about Cecilia Brækhus. It just gave us like, oh, come on, like a badass feeling, being a woman. We're kind of like always looked up to like women who follow different paths, who don't kind of like follow that mainstream group of people, and she definitely did that. These badass sisters are my second favorite sister couple. I'm kidding. Venus and Serena Williams, they're such big figures. I've been a huge fan of Serena since many years. What she has achieved in the world of tennis, but also being an icon in sports for women has been amazing. I always love to see athletes work out year in and year out, stay on top, get back, bounce back from challenges. And she was a top dog for so many years, and you rarely see that in women's sports. And she has broken a lot of stigmas, both her and her sister. And just cool to see that two sisters coming from their background, making it to the top of sports, because it wasn't won in advance, you could say. And their story is very inspiring. I don't think you should underestimate the impact it has to have a sister. Serena also had an older sister, Venus, who kind of was like the first rising star of them, kind of the same in our case with Andy. And I think they have achieved so much on each other's impact from training together from day one. Having parents as well who allowed us to be, angry if we lost, or like they allowed us to actually show emotions when we played sports. And I think that's important for young girls as well, to know that you're not put in this little box and supposed to be this girl who doesn't say anything if something happened. You need to express yourself. Young boys are allowed to express themselves. It should be exactly the same for young girls as well. So I think it's important to break that stigma, because having all these emotions definitely drove me far in my career as well. That's a winning spirit over there. You can see it. This is Susanne Tutta Pettersen, a very famous golfer from Norway, athlete at a high level. She was very consistent in her sports and kind of grew into a very big figure, being a woman coming from Norway, becoming #1. And that's very inspiring. And she's been an incredible figure in sports that leaves an impact for the rest golfers to come as well, but also for women in sports in general, showing that with hard work, with a character, a woman can succeed in also man-dominated sports, you could say. She was at a high level for so many years, and that consistency also lifted her sport, which is maybe the best thing you can do as an athlete. Today, we need more women role models in sports. Having women who are the face of their sports can actually lift the sports to the better.